Where did Burntrap get his corpse from? I'm aware that this isn't one of the most important questions, but it's one that I find interesting nonetheless. We know that the Mimic didn't arrive at the Pizzaplex with a corpse on him, so he must have acquired it sometime between the Tales from the Pizzaplex epilogues and Security Breach. But whose corpse is it? I recently made a poll about it, listing the options that I see brought up the most: William, Henry, Michael, Kelly, and Luca. Today we'll be going over all 5 of these options, and why I think Henry is the correct one. William is easy to write off. We know the body isn't his because his body exploded at a distribution center in front of several witnesses who would have called to get the body disposed of. Glitchtrap and Vanny wouldn't have gotten a hold of that. Kelly and Luca are also easy to dismiss. For Kelly, the Mimic already got her body entangled with his, and he removed it. Why would he put it back on again after exerting the effort to take it off? And for Luca, he was spring-locked in what seems to be the actual Springtrap suit, which Burntrap's isn't. Notice the different withering on the chest. It should also be pointed out that the corpse appears to be burnt, even before Gregory sets Burntrap on fire. It's even in the name, Burntrap. So whoever this corpse belongs to, they went through a fire. That leaves us with just Michael and Henry. As funny as it would be for Mike Trap to finally become canon, I don't think this corpse is his, for the simple reason that the Mimic had no access to it. He only hangs out in the main pizzeria and in Henry's secret area. Security Breach and Ruin show us that there's no way to enter the area that Mike died in from Henry's area, and the Tales from the Pizzaplex epilogues show that there's no way to enter it from the ground level. In fact, the only place we ever see Burntrap is in Henry's area. And what's noticeably absent from this area? Henry. Why? This is where the pizzeria simulator fire started, meaning it must be where Henry was when he said he was nearby. But Henry isn't there. Where is he? If the puppet was able to survive the fire, then surely Henry wouldn't have been reduced entirely to ashes. Fun fact, when people were discussing whether Roxanne died at the end of Ruin, the design director at Steel Wolf Studios liked a tweet saying that if no body is present in an area where someone seems to have died, it generally means that the person survived. So if Henry died, his body should be there. And I think it is there. I think that burnt corpse belongs to Henry. It's pretty ironic when you think about it. The guy who finally got rid of Springtrap became the body for Springtrap's successor. And if you're wondering why I don't assume Henry was found by the police like the puppet was, it's because we know for a fact that he wasn't found. Detective Larson says that the fire was connected to one of the co-founders of Fazbear Entertainment, and he also says that the fire site is where William Afton died. That would automatically make him the one co-founder that was known by the police to have been there.